Let's see if this works. So let me go back to Zoom. Let's share. Let's just share the whole screen. Let's see if this works. So let me switch back to Chrome. So here we are going. So I'm trying to build the Skool campus as part of the 167 project, which is, so I'm streaming from Zoom here to the YouTube channel, the London Recovery Campus YouTube channel, and I'm working on the Skool platform, which is London Recovery Coaching. And so I'm streaming here, and I'm going to be streaming and taking the transcript and then feeding that into Google Notebook LM. But before I'm doing that, I'm on ChatGPT, and what I did is I pasted in the Skool as about link to understand what they're doing. And so now I've put in our link, and what I want to do is promote our student. So I want to promote our student campus, and so we're going to have a free version because that gets people to align with what we want to do, which is creating recovery capital. And then we want to take people from there and then offer them a training path where they can come along and learn about the skill of recovery coaching. So let's hear what they say here. To promote the London recovery coaching, the aim is simple, not to attract attention. I agree with this because we don't want any Tom, Dick, and Harry to come. First, clarity of purpose. People should immediately understand what the campus is for. The London Recovery Coaching Campus is a place where people can learn professional recovery coaching, develop leadership through lived experience, connect recovery communities across countries, build recovery capital in their own community. So that's a big up from us. Make this visible in your Skool description, pinned post, and welcome video. Second, a weekly rhythm. So let's just copy this. And let's go to our Skool, and let's go to the platform here. Let's go to the about page. And no, they said a pinned post, didn't they? So let's create a pinned post here. Let's drop it in and let's go. What should we call this? What we do here. Okay, and they just put it in general. Yeah, so let's just do here what we do here. Let's click post and let's pin that, and we'll pin that to our feed. All right, so that's the one thing done. Now let's go back to ChatGPT. Make this message visible in your Skool description, pinned posts, and welcome video. Okay, so let me go back here. Let me go to the about. Here's our welcome video. How do I make it appear here? Welcome to the Maumee London Recovery Coaching Campus. My name's... All right, so maybe I need to stick it here. Turn your lived experience into a professional career. Learn professional recovery coaching. Okay, so we'll save that there. So that's that part done. The mission, blah, blah, blah. Right, what else does ChatGPT say? Okay. Skool description, pinned post, and welcome video. Skool description, did I do that? Where's the description? Is this it? Settings, dashboard, invite, general, invite, general, group description. Okay, let's put that there. All right. I'll reduce this. Okay, so let's go back to, so they want 150 characters. Okay, so reduce to 145 characters. Global Recovery Campus, blah, 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 join the conversation. There we go. So let's copy that. There we go. Right. That looks good. Global campus, recovery coaches learn, share lived experience, and build recovery communities together. Join the conversation. Great. And then we got the 167 project, which is a link to that we can share with people. So that's working nicely. And then we've got We Do, which is the two lads thing, which is another community that we're building. And then there's me on Substack. So on Substack, I'm going to be talking about this on our journey. What's that notification? Oh, there we go. There's Olivia. Great. So we've got 95 members. Let's see if we can increase that. So where was I now? ChatGPT. So let's go back to what they were saying. Second, a weekly rhythm. Communities grow when people know something meaningful happens regularly. You already have strong rhythm. On Skool, you could anchor this with Tuesday recovery coaching, Wednesday coaching, skills models, Thursdays leadership, and okay. All right, so let's put that in there as well. Let's copy that. And if I go to our Skool and I go to calendar, we already have things happening here. So, but I'm just going to go to the community here, and then I'm going to go to this post. Then I'm going to edit it. Whoops, that's not the one. Let me just go to, where's the posted? What we do here, that was the one. And let me edit it. And let me go on V. Okay, and then I go C. Is that how you spell calendar, or is it CALENDER? So let's save that. I tell you what, let's see if when we go to calendar, does it give us a link? Okay, so it gives us a link there. So let's copy that link. Let's copy that link and let's go back to the post. What we do here, let's edit this and see our calendar. So let me highlight that. Let me make that a link. Go Control V. See our calendar. Wednesday, we don't have anything. I'll take that out. Yeah, Thursday, we have that. All right, save this. All right, see what that looks like, see if that works. See our calendar. Great, so that now links to the calendar. Okay, let's go back to ChatGPT. The rhythm gives life. Third, invite people through relationships. Your strongest networks already exist. So I need to do that now. Oh, hi, friends. Over the past many years, have been learning together about recovery coaching leadership. We have now opened an online space. Okay, so let's highlight this. Let's copy that. And then here we can go to, let's just go to Gmail. Let's open a new one here. Let's go to Gmail. And let's compose. Okay, let me click there. Right. So there we go. There's the link. And now I'm going to send it to the UACT email. And I'm going to send it to a Lero email address of all our people and Skool community platform. TOWUNITY. UNITY. Right, so let's see if that goes. That works. Let's switch my profile here. Let's go to UACT. And then let me go to let's go to Gmail here. And let's see this. Where is it now? Did it arrive? Oh, David Collins, there we go. Skool community platform. Okay, great. Okay, so that's working now as well. Right, so what else do they want here? Switch back to that one. And there's the chat GPT. All right, so that was the email. Finally, a small important recorded 2-minute welcome video. Speak as you would in a room with colleagues. Explain why the campus exists and who it's for. Please join the community with us. Looks like you can, if you like, I can also help you design a 30-day growth plan. Welcome post visitors, a simple subscription. Okay, right. Let me rather do, how can I make this STAINABL sustainable? I want the money. I want the money. An open community layer. So we've got that, short teachings, a professional training pathway. Okay. Institute free community part at low cost, 10 to 20. We've got that professional level. Okay. Right. Institutional partnership. Okay. So where we're doing that, I think, is let me just switch here again. Let me just go to, there we go. Okay, so we've got the Sober Companion certification, and there's where people come on and it's kind of free, and then they go through that. Then so blah 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 blah. What do I do? Do I log in here? Let's log in here. Okay, cool. So that's 100% completed now. Right, so now I can join the ecosystem. So now they want me to buy. Okay. So that's a subscription, but before that, there's a peer recovery specialist. So peer recovery coaching. So this is where the Classes are being added. So we've got the community of practice, which happens on a Tuesday. Community of practice. When was that? Community of practice. Okay. So that is the Tuesday, the individual that wants to join a group. Let's see. So this is where people then come into our ecosystem. So that should be a subscription. When it says unlock with premium, what does that mean? Guess it means if I'm a premium member. Okay, so what we want to do here is have these two things to lead people onto the subscription side of things. And then people that are really serious about doing this work, and this is going to be aimed for the workplace environment, for people that are actually wanting to be certified and accredited in the workplace. That's the professional recovery coach, and then the systemic wellness practitioner. So this really happens on a Thursday morning and then on a Thursday afternoon. And you can't really see here. Can you see? How do I increase the screen? Okay, but back there it says what you can earn as a coach. So this isn't just a training that it's actually a skill set that's being recognized within the UK environment. You can also see through the back there. So it's about training people in the community and bridging the gap to statutory services. And the statutory services are paying people to walk the bridge to coach within the community. And yeah, so that's quite good. So I think I'll drop this in to the community as a post, as a video to help what we do. And yeah, all right. So let me stop the share and let me come back here and let me end this, and then I'll post the video and then the transcript later, and we can take it from there. But in closing, basically anyone can become a coach, whether they're an individual, whether they're a family member, or whether they're in the workplace environment. And the skill set is very different to what therapy is. Yep, it sits alongside therapy, and there's a great metaphor of a car. And to be quite honest, executives in organization use coaching as a skill set to develop culture. And we've just taken that wisdom from that environment and used it to develop the culture of recovery or the culture of resilience. Lots of work here, lots of opportunity. Come and join our community. And then if you wanted to be an affiliate, we can talk about that. And if you're paying $25 a month for a subscription and you were getting a 40% affiliate commission for that, if you brought 3 people on to the platform along the journey with you, you would be covering your subscription with a little bit extra for yourself. So, but I think that's going to be a little bit more complex because I'm going to have to talk you through setting up a Stripe account. But let's do this. A lot of opportunity out there, and the world needs us. Thanks for watching. Oh, like, subscribe, Skool.com, London Recovery Coaching.